Turning cloudier, wetter and colder for many of us today, and the outlook remains unsettled as we head through this week. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
This morning. Is that a special snow globe you have?
Well, some say it's a crystal ball. Colleagues, we come and look at the effects of climate change in the alpine regions, talk to them about the extreme weather in their countries, of which there's been droughts, floods, wildfires. But then on Friday evening, there's a
team as well.
Thank
Good morning.
you. Yes. So, yes, it was just really nice. And there was a panel discussion about the importance of weather forecasters talking about extreme weather and climate change. So
wonderful.
Yeah, it was just a real honour to be there. And this was not just the cherry.
What is the weather like today? Because it looks pretty red.
Yeah.
OK. Yeah.
Well, with yesterday being the first day of December, it is now meteorologically winter, and it definitely doesn't feel like it. It is mild, it is cloudy, it is pretty wet, and we stick with this pretty wet theme of weather as we head through the week. A few snow showers in the north, but for many of us, it is cloudy and fairly dull. This is the scene greeting us this morning. We have a band of rain that sits across northern areas of England and moves south through the day. So limited brightness through southern areas this morning, turning cloudier through England and Wales as we head through the day as this band of rain moves in. And then it turns colder for Scotland and Northern Ireland. So here's where we can see a few wintry showers. A big difference in temperatures, 9s and 10s in the south, but 4s and 5s in the north. This evening and overnight tonight, as that band of rain clears, then it will feel more wintry with colder conditions for all of us, widespread frost, maybe even icy. And tomorrow, a good-looking start to the day. Fine and dry for many of us, staying that way through the day. It turns cloudier and wetter from the northwest later with a chance of some snow, but the rest of the week is pretty unsettled.
And well done to all of your team who made that happen as well. Right, still.
Well, it's not feeling very festive. We have the festive here in the studio, but actually maybe a little bit of snow in the forecast for some in the north as we head through the next few days. This is what is happening, where we have weather fronts that are queuing up in the Atlantic, bringing rain across the country today. Largely fine for tomorrow, but then weather fronts moving in for later on this week. And actually in the weekend, we're watching out to the Atlantic for what could potentially be a very deep storm, potentially our next named storm. That's for the weekend. That is one to watch. But for today, we've got some wintry showers in the north, but everyone else, band of rain slips its way southwards and then it turns colder. So first thing this morning, here's our cloudy scheme. Outbreaks of rain across Scotland, northern England, Wales and the southwest. And then this whole band of rain slips its way southwards. So the southern areas of England, dry where you are this morning. It won't last. It turns cloudier. Outbreaks of rain later on. Brightening up eventually across northern areas of England. But sunshine returns to Scotland and Northern Ireland here. Blue skies, but much colder, 5 or 6 degrees, and temperatures in the south holding up at 10. So how do things play out as we head through